Jurassic Park Rex Rampage Part 2. And we've just got into it. First thing we make up is this little thing here. Just put onto the back. We then make this other thing here with ball joints. There it is, a little joint there, you can see too. So we're going to mount this now to the back of the carcass and carry on with the build. I just wanted to point out, this is right before the end of the actual section, part 2, the actual little build for the little claws and the little paws at the front, if you like, or arms at the front. I don't know how you want to class it, but lovely little simple build. Love the black swooping claw. You can see the actual build itself there, absolutely fantastic. Connects with the ball joint. Obviously there's two, one for left, one for right. You can see the actual claw whooshes. Let's get them on and then we'll just do the final rundown. So here we have it, just as I've just said there, we have the completion of part 2, which would have been bags 2, although as you know this is just one complete jumble of bricks and build away. A lovely build. Can't fault the build. We'll say some little things in a minute that have teased, shall we say, that's the best word I can say. We started up by building up the back sides here and then going across. So basically we were, as you can see here, building up a body part. So we were taking it up and up and up, and then once we got to the top section, it was about building across and making up some lovely decoration. Now if you look, there's some lovely black slopes, slopey curves. You've got the zigzag triangle back. I think that looks really good. And then of course the slopes to the neck. Once that pushed on, and it pushed on fairly easily, if I'm honest, no problems at all, we then builded up the, what I call the, as you look at the dinosaur from the front, it would be the dinosaur's left side. And it was just a matter of building up the sides, as I said, and wait a second, that's better. I'll try for a third time. Building up the sides, and you can see there the little thing just pushed on, and then we built again on here, part on the bottom first, and then we built up on the sides. Now if I'm honest, this actual side piece here went together very easily, clicked on with a push, no problems at all, away you go. The other side, as you can see, is more or less a mirror image for the other side, as you would, but when we actually come to putting the underneath plate on, so under these plates, there's a plate that actually fits underneath there. It was a lot tighter than the other side. In other words, you could only get, like, say, 2 struts of the 6 in, and then you were struggling to get the other 4 in. If you tried it the other way, it would be the same. Then I had a situation where I actually got 4 in. It was actually 4 from the bottom, which left me the 2, pushing down as hard as I can from the top to try and get it to line up. And it took me, again, a good few minutes, but eventually, as quick as that, a pop, and it was in. and it was in solid, and like you say, it's not going to go anywhere. Once the plate was in, the rest was simplistic. You just build on with the slopes, with the flat pieces here, the brown pieces just for decoration. Absolutely amazingly. So once the sides are on, you've got the sides and the back. Then, as I showed you, we start working with the claws and the arms. They do the arm pieces first, just fit in with ball sockets, no problem at all there. Not a complicated build at all, 2 triangles with the ball socket joint in the middle. Easy peasy. Building up the actual claw part, as I showed you, again fitting into the ball joint, so you can bend these any way you want. Same with the lovely claws, you can bend them left, right, well, up and down. I'm looking at it from side to side, but they do actually move. Again, same from the other side. The only problem I can say I had with both of them was, as I pushed on this one popped off. But that was basically because I had T-Rex on each side and I was trying to put a little bit of pressure on to get it. So with the other side, I basically made it up in reverse order. I put the claw to the more or less the shoulder joint, from the shoulder joint into the ball joint, and away you go. A good one, as they say. It's done. It's absolutely done. Absolutely. Look at that. I mean, I'm just showing you the bottom. Yes, the neck moves. I'm absolutely thrilled to bits with that. It's only part 2 and we're at this section. I mean, that is an awesome shot. I mean, beat that. Brilliant. And we look forward now to part 3, which would be bags 3 next time. If you do like what you're watching, seeing, hearing, please click on that like sign, give us that thumbs up, drop a few comments in the box. Have you built this set, either Lego or clone? You know, how did you find the set? Did the Lego actual Lego version clip together just into place and you didn't have to fiddle about like I did with the side pieces? That would be interesting to find out. Other than that, like I say, super duper, no missing parts, clutch power of bricks is fine, nothing falling off or anything like that. So with that, if you'd like to follow us on this journey to part 3, which would have been bag 3, please click on that subscribe button. Anybody who's watched this long, thank you very, very much. You know, I'm always grateful for people who are willing to go out of their own way for their time to watch my videos, and I hope you enjoy them as much as I do, building and then making the videos. With that, you know the drill. My name's Kev, I am Square Ghost, and I'll see you all on that flip side.